everyone, Jasper here from the and we're back to a new Spyro video, and it is the 5-year anniversary special of the Spyro Reignited trilogy. As of today, the Spyro Reignited trilogy has turned 5 years old. And since the Spyro Reignited trilogy has also hit the milestone as well of the 1,000,000 copies, which is just absolutely incredible, and sends good signs for a sequel, right? A good signs of a sequel, a real Spyro 4 that we can eventually now have. But yeah, I can't believe that it is 5 years old though. For real. It's crazy to think though. Can't believe it's here.
Okay, rolling. It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it
Hard. It doesn't feel like it either.
For the Dragon's Age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's done a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it! Huh? Looks like I got some things to do.
Just can't believe though, or can't believe it though, about it being. It just feels so weird though. I could just say, feels so weird how it's been that long though, since 2018, since Spyro's return.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Again, it just feels absolutely crazy, like, unbelievable though. It feels unbelievable to think that the Spyro Reignited trilogy has been out since 2018 though. It feels unbelievable. All I can say. I know all of y'all can agree too. And especially with the milestone too. How the Reignited trilogy hit this amazing milestone. Like, it's just so impressive, the milestone that it hit.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Just absolutely crazy. Oh, I could definitely say for sure. Oh, of course I'm not going to complete all of Artisans in this video, just doing a few levels on celebrating on this celebration, I can just say.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
We'll head over to Stone Hill. Why not? And again, I still remember when this game first came out, and better not, when it first got announced. Yeah, when it first got announced, especially when it first got announced, I remember of how different it looked compared to when it was announced, the reveal, to how beautiful it looks now. Again, it's just absolutely amazing, and you just gotta give credit to Toys for Bob, though, of how amazing they did, though.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
You gotta give props to them, though. You gotta give credit to Toys for Bob, though. For doing this, for absolutely nailing it. Because they did a wonderful job, though. Again, you just gotta appreciate how wonderful Toys for Bob did with this game. They just did absolutely beautifully.
Vortex, thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story. No thanks. See ya.
That's a heroin drink. But again, you just gotta absolutely love what they did, though. Just gotta love what they did. And whoever's gonna be developing the next Spyro game, though, right? It could be Baynox, it could be Toys for Bob again. Because, remember, Spyro and Crash are now Microsoft. Because that deal has finished. And now Crash and Spyro are now Microsoft, are now Xbox. Yeah, remember, the whole deal has finished and now they're Xbox. So the events that we're going to have to be focusing on, instead of State of Plays and stuff, we're going to have to be focusing on Xbox showcases. Or Xbox events. Yeah, we're going to have to be focusing on Xbox events from now on. Obviously the Game Awards still as well, right? The Game Awards too. But when it comes to not counting PlayStation and State of Plays or stuff, we have to focus on Xbox showcases.
On gliding.
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump. and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Can we just appreciate, just appreciate the amazing work, though, even to this day, of how Toys for Bob did this, though. Even if it was delayed back in the day, right? Even if they were planning to release the game in September of 2018, but of course they had to delay it 2 months. Only 2 months, though. They only had to delay it 2 months. Back when the game was releasing in 2018. They only had to delay it 2 months from its original release date. Right, the original release date. You know, it wasn't that bad, though. I can just say, definitely wasn't that bad when it came to, and I feel like the delay that the game had was actually worth it, though. I'm kind of looking back at it now. I am kind of glad that they did actually delay the game to November of 2018. I think it was definitely well needed. I mean, just looking back at it, and honestly, y'all can definitely disagree with me if y'all want to. I'm totally fine with that, but I just find it, just looking back at it now, I mean, looking back at it back then, a lot of people would probably say that it probably wasn't that good that they delayed the game. You know, from its September release to November of 2018. But just looking back at it now, like in 2023, I just feel like, yeah, I think it was definitely well needed for the game to have a little bit more time before its release. All I can say.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah. But again, just wanted to do a couple levels on this celebration, right? But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Again, it's just still crazy to think that Spyro Reignited has turned 5. And especially with the big, awesome milestone that it got this year with its about the amount of copies that it got, and sending green flags for obviously Spyro getting a new game. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know down below. Catch you next one.